Hi, and welcome to the Imperium of Rat. We're currently on the second episode of the series where we attempt to bring the Skaven into the 41st millennium, and today we're going to be expanding upon what we learned last time in creating a basic guards rat, and we're going to be creating ourselves some heavy weapons teams. So, no long ramble this time, that was all sorted out in the first video of the series, let's get right into it. So, we started off with, as usual, the base core of a Skaven clan rat. Other options are available, like storm vermin and such, but clan rats are good overall base to use. Then we're going to want to take it over and see again we have the arm moulded on. Like last time, this will be clipped away and the ball joint along with it will be filled in with green stuff at a later point. Now we've finished removing the two moulded on arms with the two individual rats, we're going to move on to filling in the arms with green stuff. This was shown in the last episode, but is generally just creating lines of green stuff and filling in the gaps as per usual. Now that the basic cleaning up is done on the models, we can move on to the base. The base is going to be a simple circular heavy weapons platform size base with cork on top. The cork is going to be used for the ground and is also going to be holding the heavy weapon as it will match up better with the arm and give it a more rugged look as opposed to using the tripod the model typically comes with. Now the base of the area is glued down, we then find a location for the heavy weapon to sit, use tweezers to pick out a hole and make sure it all lines up with the arm of the model. Now for the arms used in the model, they are a simple heavy weapon team arm set from the old heavy weapon squad, but as you'll notice, they're a little too thin for their rat to fit on there properly, so we're going to have to do some cutting down and making sure that the arms are no longer joined together but not too far apart. When cutting, we left a little bit of the plastic in the middle to make sure it has something to lock onto under the base of the gun. So only the very centre bulge of the plastic was removed when it came to attaching this to the model. Then we're going to do some cleaning up and then attach it to the gunner rat. a bit more checking and lining up just to make sure it works. It seemed to have worked well, required a little bit more cutting from the gun, but overall lines up with its head eyeing down the barrel. Now for the second arm, instead of attaching it to the right hand side of the heavy weapon, I decided that it felt a little bit too crushed together as a model, so I took the arm that would normally hold a las gun, and with a little bit of rearranging, we can see that I decided to attach the las gun to the side like he was holding it, having just switched over, or maybe grabbing it to move on to the next fight. The hand did require a little bit of rotation to make it seem natural, but overall just cutting down the sides and a little bit of cleaning up means that very little of effort was actually done in creating that effect. Now for the second rat, you can pretty much do whatever you would like, but in this situation I took the arm of a tank commander and the arm of a heavy weapon spotter and decided to stick them both on the same guy and make it look like he's really pointing down range. Maybe the other guy stole his gun, who knows. And here we have the finished piece. Nice, simple, quick kit bash, aimed to fill your army with large amounts of heavy weapon teams, because if you're not spamming heavy weapon teams, are you even playing Imperial Guard? Maybe, but you're definitely not playing a Skaven Guard. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully the next one will be out in a little bit, but no promises. See ya!